Yo, what is good, my anime faithful? What is good, yo? Oh, this doesn't look good. I'm beating the crap out of Jinbei. You must die, Jinbei. I love what I'm seeing with One Piece. The problem with it is it's taken so long. I just want to know what's gonna happen, bro. I hate suspense. But regardless, it's going to be worth it all in the end, seeing how not only are they building up characters that mainly are existing in the past, and from what we can tell, don't exist anymore, right? Like, the whole reason these people are trying to fight is to avenge their fallen lord, which is Odin, this father of Momosuke. So clearly, somehow, he loses to Kaido, which, interesting enough, his weapons are the same ones that were capable of, like, cutting him, aka Imba, which, can we just put it out there right now that I like Sanji and I like Zoro, but knowing how strong Zoro kind of just got, is this the equivalent of the raid suit, or is this way more surpassed? Because if we really want to talk about that, I would love to hear opinions and thoughts. I'm gonna throw that out at on the other socials too, on Insta and maybe even Twitter. See what happens. But regardless, I honestly think it's one of these things where not only have we seen um, the growth of all of our characters to this point, especially Luffy's, like, not doubt, but he kind of feels bad, probably, right? He probably is feeling kind of guilty that not only has Jinbei gone through some ridiculous stuff with Big Mom, but now Big Mom is literally here and he's walking, he's like waltzing right back in, so you gotta wait to now have to fight her again. But to be fair, now that you're kicking it with someone that wants to be Pirate King, like, who else do you think you're going to be bumping into, right? Like, who else do you believe is on the level of wanting to be Pirate King or even capable of stopping Luffy to such a degree, uh, without being a Big Mom, without being these, oh god, I'm gonna die, these huge hitters at this point. So it's kind of funny that we're at uh, position in this show where the people that we've only heard legends about, like Kaido and Big Mom, and, how the Big Mom arc went, but those giant Yonkos that were just myth because not a lot of people can survive meeting them, is not so much myth anymore, right? Like, we have an actual way of seeing how strong these people truly are, truly can be, and it's not as intimidating, seemingly, to Luffy, Mister. We're just gonna smash through Kaido's whole entire crew because he's a loser. Luffy kind of scaring me, right? Like, whatever confidence Luffy got, I need about 7 bottles of it because I would drink that every single day. I'm about to take a test or something that I get anxiety on. So, very, very interesting how things are playing out this way because not only that, we're just in a position where anything and anyone can really become a showstopper at this point. Like, Zoro supposedly just jumped to dragon scale cutting level, right? Like, whatever it is that it takes to cut Kaido's scales, he just got a weapon that should automatically do that for him. So he's already in there. Sanji's raid suit's pretty hype. The one thing that we have no real accountable, uh, like, a real understanding of how powerful it is and how powerful it has actually helped Luffy is his training. Like, we don't know what that Ryo is actually going to do for Gear second, Gear first, Gear third, Snake Man. These are the things that I am most anticipating because they definitely are showcasing characters almost doing way crazier things than Luffy at this point. And all Luffy has to show for it soon is, this battle with Kaido and the one that he's already lost with him, even though he did do stuff to him. It really wasn't anything to brag about, right? Like, yeah, I punched Kaido and as a dragon and then made him go into a human form and hit me once, right? Not something he wants to brag about or is bragging about. So I definitely expect him to show off some type of way. But regardless, man, I hope y'all are having an amazing day, night, evening. Please, please stay away from the manga, man. I'm pretty sure they know all this stuff because I heard some things in the case of uh, a comment, a comment that got someone super angry because a thousand chapters have come out. You know, there's people talking about that. I even talked about it, even though I haven't seen it. It's just monumental, okay? And me having a video about it, and I didn't talk anything about the whole entire chapter or what happened, is good. But other people aren't doing that. They're showing full scans of what happened. So be careful, because other people are going to grab it and roll with it and just show things. So just understand. Well, you are. What am I telling you? Guys we've been dealing with this for what, thousand, almost thousand episodes. We've been behind the manga all the time, so it don't matter. So just keep doing what you're doing. If you haven't been spoiled, you're some type of miracle worker, and you need to teach everybody else how to do it too. Because I almost got spoiled, but I recovered pretty good. So with that being said, everybody have an awesome day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.